The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Peter, it's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The action has already started. Now the pass. Out of play for a goal kick. Who's he going to play in? Plays it into the channel. Now here's the through ball. Referee's given a throw. Gets up to head it! And it's in the back of the net! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Tries to stroke it through. It's a goal kick. Passes it through, going through, dinks one in, hits one, it's in, and already they're looking to run away with it. Great reactions in front of goal, he just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Looks like a good ball through. Hits one! And he's found the net! Right back in the game!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So is this the start of a comeback? Out wide to the right. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Looks to slip it. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Done very well to intervene. Loose, who's getting there? Now the cross. Well positioned to make that interception. Plays it out to the wing. To get it forward quickly, dashing forward at pace. Is there any support? He's gone for it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
It's a good foot in there. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's come loose. Now can he finish? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Played it early, and he's there to cut it out. Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Long and high towards the flank. And he's cut it out. Looking to get within range. Goalkeeper's ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Played out to the wing. We hit half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Fired in from distance. And through to the goalkeeper. And the through ball is intercepted. Now the pass. Keeper's ball. Passes it through. Oh, well defended. Has a swing at it! No mistake! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. This could fall anywhere. Oh, is it? He's gone for it. Danger averted for now. They get a throw in. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Strong punch. Pushes it out wide. Looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Coaxed out to the wing. Big chance here! That intervention was very necessary. Tries a through ball. Corner it is then. He's left his man. Hoists it high. And he's onside. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's been looking to shoot. Oh, it's there! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It was always going to be the keepers. Over. And now the breakaway. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aimed long and direct. It back. Could move up a gear here. Now the pass. Shoots! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Fires it in low. Well, that's where he wants it. There is the final whistle. Victory in round 1. Still plenty to do, but the job is started. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
Just soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So it's away we go then. Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. Is it in? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge. Yeah, that's top the...
And a shot! And it's a goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Breaks on here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes, and now the breakaway. Looks to slip it through. Played back in. Just brushed off the ball there. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Pushes it out wide. Hit into the middle. Great leap! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
This is has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. So what now? Oh, really tidy interchange. Hoists it up, looking to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Defenders on the back foot. Tries to stroke it through. Timely intervention. Looks to thread it through, and he's there to cut it out. Over to the left. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tries a through ball. Can he finish? Could fall kindly. Oh, taken with style. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Driving on, going for goal! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
With a delicate ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. There's the ball in, cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now a chance to break. Now the pass. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. And the shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And now they can launch a counter. Passes it through, and he's cut it out.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Looks like a good ball through. Chance to break. Lobs it in gently. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Keeper's ball. Dinks one in. Plays it out to the flank. Tries a through ball. Fired deep towards the back post. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Plays it out to the wing. It's come loose. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now the counter. Hit long and direct. Flings in across.
Jonathan really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Coaxed out to the wing. It's a good-looking cross. Aimed long and direct. Tries lifting it over. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Now the pass. Surely. Looking to get within range. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Looks to slip it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Delivers across. Chance to shoot, big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Can he score? The whistle has gone and it is all over. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Oh, and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The action has already started. He's had a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Tries to dink it in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Forward it goes. Plays it into the channel. Goes for the cross. Gets up to head it! There's a goal! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Floats one over. Neatly flicked on. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Looks like a good ball through. Hits one! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Plays it out to the flank. Lovely little display of skill, that is. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Played into massive leap! So what now? Played out to the wing. Gets into some space. Up for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Dinks one in. Going for goal! Chance to break. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Looks to clip it forward. Looks to slip it through. Gets it, and now what? The shot's on! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Heads it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's got it, and he's got time. Gets it upfield. Aimed long and direct. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they've still got that cushion from the first leg, but their confidence will have taken a battering out there in the first half. It's important they now stop the rot in the second.
The action has already resumed here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
It's a good foot in there. Now the pass, played out to the right. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Passes it through. Can he dig out? Shot at goal! And oh! Oh, terrible pass. Another chance! Yes, it's there!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Forward it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Good ball. He's gone for it! Tries a through ball.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it, or...
Looking to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
looks to slip it through. A chance! Oh, he's found him in space. Big chance! And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays a clever pass. Keeper goes long. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the pass. Goes for goal! The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Steered out wide. Now here's the through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield. Hoists it high. Now here's the through ball. Towering header! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Rapidly approaching the end. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is.
Number 17.
Looks to thread it through. Goalkeeper's ball. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Forward it goes. Now here's the through ball. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Passes it through. That is terrific skill. Looks like a good ball through. Crosses into the area. And that's that. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. Well, given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
Well, they did all their good work in the first leg and knew that protecting their lead was the priority here, and I would add that it was done very professionally.
think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it'll have to be the Brazilian Hulk. He has...
And he has been fouled there. Turns and goes back. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Hulk. Now it's Hulk. Breaks on here. Long and high towards the flank. It's a good-looking cross, and he's there to cut it out. Either side especially adventurous early on. Hulk. Tries a through ball. And the cutback. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now here's the through ball. And he's onside. Timely intervention. Oscar.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Spreads it wide. Hulk. Fires it in low. Aimed long and direct. Dashing forward at pace. Goes long. Tries to swing it in. Clears it out of harm's way. He's had a good look and given a corner. Oscar goes looking. Now the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
So what's he planning here? Tries to stroke it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chance to break. And it's Hulk. Whistle's gone. That's a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Here comes the corner. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Floats one over. Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. That had to be more accurate. Chip through. Hulk looks to dink one in. Keeper's ball. Played towards the front men. Over to the left. Oscar. Cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, he's looking at... And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Oscar. Oscar. Passes it through. And the flag has stayed down. And the shot! It's being played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Plays a clever pass. Well, big chance! Oh, great save. Real class.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Hulk. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game. Has a hit! Shapes to shoot! Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Oscar. Hulk. It's a decent... Up he gets! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
The first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Looks to slip it through. Shot at goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Face to... He's gone for it! He's scored!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Defenders on the back foot. Cut out in the nick of time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just wouldn't be beaten there. No way through there. No, it's Hulk. Hulk tries... Has a hit! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a brilliant interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well played, he saw that coming. Pushes it out wide. Now it's Hulk, and the weighted pass. Heads it! Not offside that time. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've lost the home leg, so life gets a little fraught. All that's left is to win away and somehow keep the dream alive.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's left his man, chance to shoot. There's no flag. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Looks like a good ball through. Now can he finish? Timely intervention. The pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Plays a clever pass. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Carvalho positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Oscar. Time to deliver. Oh, terrible. And shoots! Still goalless. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself, lovely to see. Now it's Hulk, he's come loose. Ricardo Carvalho. Oscar, going through. Passes it through. Shapes the shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Looks to slip it through. Great leap! And he's found the net! They are firmly back in business. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, that is lovely foot. In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Out wide to the right. Nicely controlled. Hits one! And the ball's come out! Can he score? And the shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Looks like a good ball through. Oscar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looking for a corner. Oscar. He's had a shot. There's a goal! And the scale tips in their favour.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
It out to the flank. Oscar looks to slip it through. Half-time in the semi-final. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each.
Well, Peter, it's 45 minutes to conjure something up now. They've been better than the first leg, but the pressure is really on, and they have to answer to it.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Dinks one in, cuts it out. Chip through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now the counter. It's a loose ball. Oscar goes up and over.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Forward it goes. Tries lifting it over. Just the goalkeeper. He's gone for it! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Now he's wondering who wants it. Great tackle, he had to get that right. That's gone a long way up and away. Pushes it out wide. Up he gets! Oscar plays it forward. Gets it back. Played out to the right. And he has been fouled there.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
In he flies! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Oscar. Ricardo Carvalho gets wrestled off the ball. Ricardo Carvalho tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Looking to break out here. Trout calling, shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's Oscar. Pushes it out wide. Hulk. He's onside. Tries a through ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Has a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. They have 1 foot in the final. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Aimed long and direct. Hit into the middle, and a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Played out to the wing. Deftly done. That's offside. Yes, it is. That's it. They are out. Beaten in the first leg, beaten again in the second. There is little room for argument. They were second best. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, I can tell you that losing the final is not as bad as the semi-final, because at least you get to sample a huge occasion. Having lost the semi-final or two, I can also tell you it's a horrible experience, and I really feel for these lads.
So the 4-year wait is finally over. We are ready to get started here, the opening game. we're underway. Toni Kroos.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Boateng takes control of it and he's on the move. Looks to slip it through. Sane looking to get on the end of this. And it's Toni Kroos. Played back in. Shoots! Decent enough try.
Draxler certainly could have and should have made more of that. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Draxler hoists it high, shapes the shoots. Big moment, massive goal.
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Germany go ahead, 1 to the good. Brunt. Lobs it in gently. And he just whacks it away. Let's put a stop to that. Looks like a good ball through. Sané, can he find a finish now? It's a brilliant interception. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Ozil. It's gone for a throw-in. Germany are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Going for goal! And the ball's come out, and oh! Brunt plays a clever pass. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Hit long and direct. Neuer can claim that. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Sané. Kroos plays it forward. Goes long. Oh, good interception. And it's Ozil. Tries a through ball. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Ozil has been caught there, it's a foul. Mats Hummels. Crosses into the box. Towering header! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
That's put paid to a promising move. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Out to the flank. Now the pass. He's found his man. Kroos needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Sané. Draxler. And the weighted pass. front. Looks to dink one in. Time to deliver. Looks to clip it forward. And the ball is out of play. Hector. Tony Kroos. Kroos. There, shot at goal! And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Germany come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms... Big chance! Can he put it away? Mesut Ozil. He's on a run down the left wing. Draxler passes it through. He's going after it. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Cathcart tries a through ball. And it's Ozil. Where to from here? Hector.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Hector. Over to the left. Defenders on the back foot. This is promising. Tony Kroos. Goes steaming forward. Tony Kroos. Keeps everyone guessing. A real chance to break. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mesut Ozil. Looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Dinks one in. Defending was strong and firm.
Northern Ireland showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Plays it out to the wing. Kroos positions himself well and cuts it out. Cathcart. Davis. Macaulay. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Sané. Dashing forward at pace. Looks like a good ball through. Kroos with the cross.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And now they can launch a counter. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. And he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Up to me!
I think it's it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called in.
Header! Could fall kindly. Northern Ireland making another change here.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Germany have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.